find in life that some old bushies just won't take no for an answer. They're a tough breed, but in one old battler's case, it led to Gerty Gribble's dilemma. My auntie Gerty Gribble was a true blue pioneer, as she and husband Harold ran a place called Bendemeer. Two dinkum Aussie battlers who had given their life's blood to 50 years of toiling on their outback cattle stud. So constant had the struggle been that Gert would often quote, she'd worked her tiny butt off just to keep the place afloat. The hours were so demanding, she had no time for romance, and motherhood had passed her by. She never got the chance. Old Gert was old and wrinkled when they gave the game away, though fit as any Mallee bull and jogged 10k a day. They bought a little donga in a Queensland coastal town, but sadly, being childless often got old Gertie down. She knew that her poor Harold was beyond it, without doubt, so Gert would try a new technique that she had read about. You're far too old for IVF, the specialist kindly said. But Gert was not to be put off. She just forged on ahead. It happens that my Harold has been looking to donate $100,000 to a worthy cause of late. However, if you cannot help, You'll make a lovely mum, I'm sure. Would next week be too burdensome? Aunt Gertie fell first time, it seems, and had a little boy, which left a Harold overwhelmed and Gertie filled with joy. This news then spread like chook manure, and folk were left enthralled. The Premier and local mayor among the first two called. One day while I was driving past, I thought I'd duck in too, and see me little cousin, sort of popping out the blue. Aunt Gert was glad to see me, but she asked if I could wait until he woke from sleeping, though did not elaborate. Within the hour, to my surprise, 10 other folk called by, and Auntie Gert told them the same, and I was dumbstruck why. We sat and dunked our biscuits in the tea she'd kindly made, while Gert was scratching her old head and looked somewhat dismayed. The doctor from the clinic, who'd been playing basketball, had wondered how Gert's baby was and thought he'd make a call. It's nice you're dropping in, she said, but doctor, would you mind just waiting till the baby wakes? I'm kind of in a bind. A problem, Gert? The doctor said. There's something I can do? Not really, Doc. He's sound asleep. These folks are waiting too. I'd show you him asleep and all, if that is what you'd like. But, Doc, I can't recall just where I put the little tyke.